CK, Dangerous Craps. Dice game, casino, killer strategies. We're dominating the tables. Okay guys, this is going to be a quick transmission. I just want to do a quick little brief ditty on the all 7 set, when to use it, when not to use it. And please let us know by thumbs up or comments if you like this kind of, kind of setup where we do like just a couple minute ditty and then we, drop, some good information on you. We had some commenters talking about, using the all 7. And still not confident with things like that. That's fine. I don't think anything of it. I don't think anything of it using it myself. But, that's, I came on the scene talking about all 7's. The all 7's your friend. And you only really want to use it if you know that you have a dice set, that's going to, call for it. And, you have to, you don't have to, but myself, at this level of throwing, at this point, let the dice determine what my dice set's going to be. The throw. I let the throw determine it. That's a Cadillac. You see how I'm throwing that, by the way? I don't know if you guys are seeing that. Now, I'm not trying to purposely get it into the video so much, but I'm going to drop a video later on about this throw. This is the kill shot. This is the kill shot, though, guys. Never seen it before. Always heard about it. Never seen it. So just want to let you know that's what we're doing. We're about to get out of here in about 2 minutes. But so you got to know when to use the 7. Knowing like this throw here, calls for the 7. I can use the 7. Know your throws as far as like your percentage of, I don't know, say if you have a throw that 50% of the time you can use the hard way. Well, start off with the hard way. See if you're going, because if you're, 1 out of 2, it pays to use a 1 out of 2. Don't just come out and just use an all 7, just to be using all 7. I use the all 7, not sparingly, but, when it's called for. Trust me. What I do is I let the dice, or the throw, whatever throw I'm throwing, dictate. That's the kill shot, guys. I just showed you right there. Do you see it? Shh. Don't tell anybody. That's the kill shot everyone's talking about. But no one knows how to do it. Or they know how to do it, but they don't show it. I've heard about it. It shows you it right here, though, guys. But I'm just dropping some game on you, lacing you up today, guys. Not worry about the haters. You see how we throw. It's just we're ridiculous with it, So I'm trying to drop game on you, hardcore. Okay, don't come out with the 7 right off the rip. Find out if you're going to be running into the 7. It's real simple. If your throw is running into the 7, then use an all 7. You know what I mean? Use dice sets that you normally use, and if they're not working, you keep running into the 7. Roll with the 7. You know what I mean? Roll with the 7. That's how you do it, guys. That is how you do it. Just to put it in a simple form, just for right now. This is just a quick little simple tip. Throwing this this killer throw right here for you guys. Throwing this, previewing the killer throw. We'll be showing it later on in its full form. We'll be dropping one. It's about 28 minutes long or something like that. So you see how I'm setting it up in the Premier grip, really weird. I'm doing like that. Yeah, it's a weird throw right here, guys. You see that arm action? You see that killer? Yeah, yeah. That's going to be a last on that. That's an 8-ho. 8-ho, baby. Yeah, baby. That's a second point for you. So, we should use the all 7 again. 2 points. And, like I said, leave a thumbs up. This is just a little quick ditty. We'll get better at these little quick ones. It takes us a little bit of time to get warmed up. We're a little bit long-winded at times, but we appreciate your time, guys. Definitely always thumbs up. Thumbs up. You like the videos. Leave a comment. We appreciate it. We've been having some commenting from some people that we haven't heard comments from before. This is really good. Keep coming, guys. We're going strong to 1,200 subscribers. 1,200. Final word, though, guys. Remember, the tip for the day for this one, in this video, you don't just have to come out with all 7. This roll I'm using right now, you can come out with it. You can come out with it because of the way how it's awkward, and you're going to break it up. But there's times this throw right here, what I'm using, about 30% of the time. So you got to know your percentages. Know, whatever throw you're throwing, say if you have 5 different throws, for those 5 different throws, know the percentage of what you can use your hard way for. So if your hard way, like for this throw, I'm showing you right here, this killer, this drop shot, I'm showing you, I can throw like 30% of the time using a hard way. I've never talked to you about that before, guys. So 30% of the time with this throw, I can use the hard way. So, if I was going to go to the casino or if I'm going to practice, what have you, my first roll, I'm going to go ahead and warm up with the hard way. Find out if I'm going to be in that 30%, that kind of thing. And then, if it works out on the first one, well, I'll re-rock it on the second one. Maybe make a minor adjustment. But, if I'm double pitching or if the dice are, if I'm using the hard way and that 6-1's coming out, so that's weird, the 6-1, then I know that my dice are, coming in, which is weird. So I'm doing something totally different than my regular throw, my regular throw eliminates a 6-1, okay? Eliminates that 6-1. We'll go into this a little bit later on because it's a maze in my mind as far as all 7. We're not going to break it all down here. We're going to only be able to give you a tip. But if you're double pitching, that's fine. See, that's perfectly fine. I like when I double pitch actually because then I know. See, I'm going to be avoiding that 6-1 because the dice won't be, coming in on themselves. That you want to avoid that one because if you can avoid the 6-1, you avoid 2 different ways of the 7. Okay, now you're just down to 5 deuces, 2 5s, like a 5 deuce, 2 5, 3 4, 4 3. Okay, that's the only ways you're going to make a 7 now. You see what I mean? You've eliminated 2 different ways. It's a 6-1, but it's 2 different ways because you got the 1-6 and 6-1. So you eliminated that. So that's huge. So when you do this right here, you know that when you double, you can use a double. And then once you use that right there, when you're practicing and you're double pitching off the hard way, no sweat. No sweat. Just, mind keeping off the 6-1 because that's huge. You can keep off the 6-1 like we're talking about here. You stay on this 5-4, use that all 7 set, you can get away with it, but bet the hard ways because remember you were double pitching. And hopefully you'll keep double pitching, you see, because you don't want to start throwing tight where you throw tight and the dice remain on what they're on here. See, because if you were throwing tight, there's no reason to use an all 7. See, you'd want to use the hard way. So if you're using the all 7, you got to determine up front if you're throwing tight or not. If you're throwing tight, meaning the dice are staying, you set up in a hard way and you're throwing tight, that means it's going to stay pretty much on, your, these primary numbers, or you might have just a little switch, like, flip one way, turn one way where you're getting these numbers, or, you might have a flip, like, one flip out, whatever, The whole point is, if you're throwing tight, you're staying around these numbers right here. One little ditty, that's not shit. That's going to happen. You're not going to throw every single time primaries. But I'm saying if you're throwing tight, you guys heard me talk about that, throwing close to what you're setting the dice in, don't throw the all 7. And that's a tip for today, guys. Trust me. Don't throw the all 7. You got to determine that. Okay? Now, if you're not throwing tight, you can throw the all 7 because then you're going to set up the all 7 and it's not going to remain in the all 7. You see what I'm talking about? I hope this, I explained this and articulated this pretty good, and I hope this is going to help you guys. And I'll be back to, if you have any other questions, I'll be back anyway just to break it down a little bit more. But remember, that's to make it easy. That's going to be the key. If you're throwing tight, don't use an all 7. If you're throwing tight, don't use an all 7. Use a hard way, okay? If you're throwing tight, you don't use the all 7 for whatever grip you're using. You use that hard way, guys. Go out with one throw right here, and we're using the all 7 on the come out roll. Show you how I'm setting that up. I got to go. All right, guys. Here, see if we can get one more killer for you. Wasn't the biggest kill. I mean, 4 deuce 6. Triple on the 6, guys, on the way out. Just a couple for you. Just a couple. And that's what we did, though, guys. So if you're throwing tight, don't go 7. CK Dangerous on Craps Monday transmission. Appreciate your time, guys. Blow this up. Share it on Facebook if you have Facebook. We don't have that. See you next time. Thanks for viewing. CK Dangerous on Craps.